G'day punters, David Gately here to preview day one of the championships from Randwick, and what a day it promises to be. We're going to have a look at each of the four Group 1s, starting with the time-honoured Doncaster Mile, a race that's been won by some of the all-time greats of the turf. Going with a 3-year-old this year in Brutal. I just love it when they rate through the roof out to a trip for the first time. He went to 1500 against a horse called Winks last time. Look, he was no match, fair enough, but he's thrashed everything else, including the smart Dreamforce, who's in the race. I think he'll eat 1600 metres up. Obviously affected ground, no issue. Needs a good ride from the draw, but I think he's backable in a wide open race. Danger at odds might be I Am Serious. A good roughie there, save a bet at a big price. Onto the TJ Smith and another cracking race. You can make a strong case for probably 8 or 9 of them here. At the odds, I'm with Shoals. Her first up run was probably a bit better than it looks. She was touch unlucky to key stage, loomed to win. But then fancy her run ended about 100 from the line. Trapeze Artist kept running, of course, track record time. And I think with just the jar out of the track, second up with that added level of fitness, has since trialled brilliantly. And her last second up run, she was probably the best run in the race in a track record Premier Stakes. So I think she's the one over the odds in the TJ Smith, another competitive race. The Derby, I'm more confident here. I think CHAPADA's a great bet. Obviously unlucky at such a key stage behind the Autumn Sun last time. Should have finished close to that horse. And of course, Arrogant is in the race as well. Track work during the week touched up that horse, Arrogant, and steps to the marathon trip. Has been there once before in the VRC Derby, probably should have won that. And the race rated through the roof. So confident, any ground, no issue. CHAPADA, pretty keen in the Australian Derby. The other Group 1, of course, the Sires, and a really competitive race. Again, you can make a strong winning case for 4 or 5 of them. I'm with PROBABEEL. I was with her at first start, but as it turns out, just found the 1200 metres too sharp. She was ridden along from start to finish, just couldn't keep up, but she kept closing, figures home really strong, finally gets to 1400 metres, and I think she's the one over the odds in a really competitive Group 1 size, as mentioned. Our best for the day comes up early. It's race 2, number 3, Dealmaker. A forgive run last time at 2000 metres on very heavy ground. He didn't finish that off. His run prior in the Australian Guineas was a cracker when not far off, a horse called Mystic Journey and some star 3-year-olds. So as long as the track's not too wet, Dealmaker will make our best for the day. All right, I'll be back next week to preview day 2 of the championships, and best of luck, punters. Remember, please always gamble responsibly.